The Inland Northwest's most dependable news team. Rick Douglas, Elaine Murphy, Steve Mumm with weather, and Bud Namath with sports. Now, News 4 at 5.
Experts are trying to learn what tore a 10 by 40-foot hole in the side of a 747, killing as many as 9 people. Good afternoon. 9 people are dead and at least 14 injured after an explosion aboard a United Airlines flight this morning. The FBI is looking for signs of a bomb, but investigators are beginning to think it's another case of a Boeing jetliner simply coming apart in midair. Todd Chipola reports.
Airlines 747 looked like after making an emergency landing at Honolulu International Airport. The pilots flew the jet back with only 2 of the 4 engines working, but without several passengers. Survivors like Paul Holtz say the hole is about 10 by 40 feet. Holtz was just settling into his business class seat when the New Zealand flight turned into a nightmare.
And then all of a sudden, there was just a loud, bang, and we put our heads down. Turns around, and a couple seconds later, turned around and looked at the over to the right to the aisles, and there was just a huge hole.
Holtz watched in horror as people and the cabin next to him disappeared. Another passenger says she closed her eyes, and when she opened them, saw only clouds and stars. Holtz was among 20 passengers taken to area hospitals. Most of the injuries are minor scrapes and a few broken bones. The 747 was 4 miles up and about 100 miles south of Honolulu, en route from Honolulu to New Zealand, when the disaster occurred. Passengers heard a hissing, then the fuselage went. Within 10 minutes, both engines on the right side of the plane were dead, but the crew and passengers stayed calm. The plane made it back to Honolulu.
It was just an explosion and everybody was not there anymore.
It was scary as hell, but we're lucky we were alive.
Coast Guard and Navy ships and aircraft are looking for survivors and debris at sea. Meanwhile, investigators from the FAA and the National Transportation Safety Board are en route to Honolulu to look for clues. But it'll be a while before investigators have all the answers. Todd Chipola in Honolulu for ABC News.
The accident appears similar to another mishap last April in Hawaii involving a Boeing 737. In that case, part of the plane's outer skin tore off in flight, killing 1 person. The 747 in this morning's accident is also an older plane. It was delivered to United in November of 1970. The Boeing company has sent a team to Hawaii to investigate.